What's up guys, it's Jade back with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little different than usual. It is still K-pop related, but it's definitely different than what I've done in the past. So yeah, today I'm doing a THE8 inspired makeup look. I'm going off of this amazing picture. I'm going off this picture. And in honor of today's video, I wore a special shirt I will show you. So I'm gonna focus it here. It's like LOL, but you're not showing how. Yeah, it's my amazing shirt. I got it off Wish for 21 Canadian dollars. So if you want it, I'll link it down below. And yeah, so regarding the look and the makeup I used today, it's going to be a little different. So a lot of my makeup products are not from the same brand. A lot of it is randomized. Like not like random, but like it's hard to explain. So like not everything's like Tarte, or not everything's like MAC, not everything's from Sephora. Like a lot of it is like drugstore makeup, like random brand makeup that you probably don't know. So you don't need the products I have to recreate this. Like you can do with what you have. That's all I'm saying. I have really random stuff. Oh, my brushes are random too. I'm not gonna be like, this is like the whatever, like it's just a brush. Like so yeah, if you recreate this, you can tag me with Twitter, you can use my Instagram, and you can use my Tumblr. So yeah, and we might as well just hop right into the video. Alright, I'm gonna play some 17. Oh, I love this song. Okay, so let's begin. The first thing I start off with is I moisturize, obviously. So I use this against like just like a drugstore brand. It's just a daily moisturizer, and it has sun protection. So yeah, I need that because I don't want to burn on the face. As you can tell, I'm really pale in the face. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this quickly and then we'll move on. Okay, I got some of it in my eye. Not good. It stings. But anyway, so after that, I'm going to be doing a foundation instead of just concealer for this. But you can do just concealer, you can do foundation and concealer. Do whatever you want for your base. It's you. Do what you want. So, I'm going to be using the... I have to sneeze. Okay. I'm gonna be using the Face Shop Miracle Finish cushion. This is the oil control cushion because I'm very oily. And yeah, this is in the shade V201. It's apricot beige. So that's me. So yeah, this is really good. If you ever want a cushion, get this one. I really love it. And they have like, the thing about this cushion is like, how do I say it? Like, they have like their own makeup, obviously, right? And this is like their stuff. Hold on. Okay, I just love Mingy's part in the song, so I had to stop. So yeah, they have like their own makeup, obviously, so this is like their own kind of thing. So basically, this cushion, like the Miracle Finish cushion, they have like multiple versions of it though. So they have like the oil control one, they have like other kinds, like it would be like dryness and like other stuff like that. So they have stuff that controls like definitely different skin types. And also, if you just go to the Face Shop, you can get so many like face products. Like they have so many like sheet masks and stuff, which is really good because I love that. So yeah, they have like really good stuff at the face shop. If you ever go there, if there's one where you live, they're kind of everywhere, to be honest. I'm really lucky to have one in the mall that that's in my city, because I can go all the time, and that's why I can get all my cushions. So yeah, I love cushion foundation. Like, for some reason, like, this is the first foundation like I ever used. Like, I never used like liquid at all. Like, I don't know, I just never did. So I think I'm pretty good. I got everything kind of covered. So I always set my foundation. So I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay setting spray oil control again, because your girl is so oily, like, you don't even know. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that out because I'm going to have to use it again. So after that, it's time to kind of start the process here. So I need to look at the picture. So obviously first I need to prime my eyelids. So I'm using the Revlon photoready eye primer and brightener. So this is what I use. So yeah, I'm gonna prime that, and then I will do eyebrows quickly. So yeah, this is also a really good primer again. So this is like, I have this variety of stuff. Like, this is like, because Revlon is like drugstore, right? And then like Face Shop is like their own thing. Like, this is very like random, like I told you. So I just prime like all the way up to the eyebrow usually, because for this, well, it's just in case you want to go up high for a base. Eyeshadow is definitely good. So yeah, I kind of prime all the way up there. And yeah, so while I'm letting the rest of my face dry, I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. So I do need to pluck them. So I will pluck them quickly with these Revlon tweezers. Okay, so next, what I use for eyebrows. So in this picture, his eyebrows are like light, like they're light because his hair is like light, you know? So obviously I can't do that because my eyebrows are so dark to the point that like that would look, you can't make my eyebrows light unless I cover them and like redid them, which is not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill them in like I naturally would. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. And then this is in the shade Brunette. So this one is actually like pretty light. I don't want to press on those, guys. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in quickly, and then we will move on. Okay guys, so I'm done. It didn't take me that much because like they were pretty good today. So that's good. All I think about is you. Okay. So now that brows are finished, we can move to the main part, which is the eyeshadow. So I will get my brushes and I'll be back. Okay, so for brushes, well, first I'm gonna curl my eyelashes because I don't do it after eyeshadow just because I don't want to like mess it up. And also be careful when you curl your eyelashes, like you can like injure yourself pretty easily with these. They're like scary. Anyway, so the brushes you're gonna need, well, the ones that I use, I pretty much use like every brush I literally have when I do this look. Well, when I did it, I guess I've only done it once. So yeah, here I just have, this is called a crease shadow brush, but it's like a blending brush. It's like fluffy, you see? Yeah. Okay. I have this little one. I usually use it for like the insides of my eyes to like make them pop. I don't know. I can't remember if I use this today. I may use it. This again is just for like the whole lid. This is for the lid as well. And then this is for under the eye. Because you need some of that. So I'm only using 2 eyeshadow things for this. But again, if you don't have these, use different ones. So the first one I'm using is this ColourPop one, which is the My Little Pony ColourPop one. My friend's sister gave me this. So yeah, it's actually really good. Like the colors are super nice. So for the base here, I'm gonna be using the shade Applejack, which is this one. So I'm taking this brush, the blending brush or the crease shadow brush, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just putting that up until the crease of the lid, because with his eyes, obviously they're different than mine, so it's about like, it's like a bit above the crease. So my crease is here. I'm gonna go like here. You will see after I do flares. So this is gonna be like hard to see. Like I really can't do this. So if you can see, my crease is here and it's over, like slightly, like the slightest bit, it's over. So that's what you kind of want to have. And then I'll repeat this on the other eye and then move to the next step. Okay, so I'm finished both eyes. Now, it's time to move. This is difficult to do because there's like multiple colors incorporated in this. I think next I should be going to the black. So I have this random little thing. It's called the Annabelle, and it's trio eyeshadow. So yeah, again, if you don't have this, any black will work. So yeah, I'm taking this black here. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go get a Kleenex just to catch my follow, especially on this one. So yeah. Okay, so for this is where you're gonna want to go to the actual crease here, because that's what happens in his eye. It's like slightly over. Like obviously, again, everyone has a different eye shape, so you will have to go to your crease. Like my eyes are like, I crease, like my creases are really bad. Okay, so for this, you're gonna use the black and take it to the crease, not above, to the crease. So yeah, I will be using this. I have Kleenex here because since I don't have things to catch, I just have to, I would suggest holding something under your eye, especially for the black, because that's not gonna be like nice if it drops on you. So literally, for what brush I use, I think I'm gonna use this one just to pack it on, and then I'll blend it out a bit because in the picture it's a bit like blended to get to the under eye part. So yeah, so I'm going to use this, and then I'll use this to blend it out. Nah, boys. Hey, there we go. Okay, so let's begin. Okay. It's a bit messy here, of course. You have to clean after. So right now I'm just gonna blend it out to make it a bit lighter. It'll like so it makes it look like a bit gray. So yeah, so this is what's gonna look like. Obviously cleaning, and then I'll move to the next step. So I'm just gonna do this on the other eye, and then we'll move on. Okay, so now that I'm done that, I need to clean before I do anything else. So I'm gonna use Q-tips, but you can always use like a makeup wipe or anything what you want to do. I honestly may resort to a makeup wipe if it comes down to that, but I will use a Q-tip for now. So it's cleaned now. As for what's under the eye, I'm gonna clean that up with foundation after this. So there's no need to worry about that part. So yeah, now you're going to be moving to the next step. My phone keeps turning off and I need the picture. So you're gonna go back to this now. So yeah, you're gonna go back here, and what you're going to do is when you're going, so you're gonna go from here to like here with one color, and then you switch. So the color you're going to use for that is, I'm going to be using this color right here, which is Flutter by here. So I'm going to be using that. I think what I'm going to do is I honestly may take this on the blending brush as well as this, like this lid brush. So yeah, I'm going to do that on one side, and then I'll show you obviously, and then we can move from there. Okay guys, so that side is done. So what I did is I did use this, I applied it, and then I blended it out, and then of course we will clean after that happens. So yeah, I'm just gonna repeat this on the other eye, and then we'll move on. Okay, so next part. Again, you're gonna use another color, and this is when you're going to use this thin brush. It's a liner and brow definer brush. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. It's like really thin, as you can see here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be going into a different shade, of course. So I'm going to be using the shade right here, which is called Sky Dancer. So I'm going to be using that, and basically I'm gonna put it all the way under, basically on your waterline, I guess you can say. And then yeah, that's what we'll do. So you know the drill. I'll do it when I show you, that kind of thing. Okay, so now that I have that under, I kind of blended it a little bit with this just to make it less harsh under the eye. So again, you will repeat this. Okay, now that I have that finished on both eyes, it's time to kind of clean a little bit and then add the rest of the things on the face here. So yeah, I'm going to clean. I think I'm gonna get a makeup wipe for this. So, oh shit, a brush fell on me. Okay, so I'm going to be using a makeup wipe for this. I'm just going to clean up the sides, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the face. So yeah, I kind of have it in like a triangle after my eye here. Oh shit, okay. So yeah, basically he has some like light liner to like define his eyes here. and it will go in the crease and down there. You can do whatever you want for this part. I may or may not add it in. It all depends on like me. I don't know if I'm gonna add it in because I'm adding mascara after, so that can kind of define it. And again, you can add whatever you want to this. So I think I'm gonna add some like sparkles in the corner here to define the eyes if I don't want to do the liner. So I'm gonna be using the one here, which is called Starshine, and I'm just gonna be putting it in the corner of my eyes to make it more prominent. I have that in, and it is good. Like, this lighting does not work well. I don't know why. Okay. Jesus. So, as you can see, this is what it'll look like. And, yeah. It's time for other face things. Okay. So, what you're gonna need for this, honestly, you're gonna be adding a bit of highlight, but it's gonna be hard to do with a highlighting brush because it doesn't have to go on your cheekbone. With this look, it's just a light one above on the Cupid's bow here. So I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm going to be using the shade Luna for this. So what you're gonna do, again, any highlighter you have that may look like this, you can use. So what I'm going to be doing is taking, I'm going to do my finger, don't get mad. So I'm going to put it in Luna here, and I'm going to place it on the Cupid's bow here. So it's a bit lighter there. This can get cleaned up as well. Then it's like, I'm not sure if it's on the nose here, so you can do the nose really lightly. You may need a highlighting brush for this because you can't just leave it like that. So if you just take a highlighting brush and blend it out, it'll look more subtle, especially depending what highlighter you use here. I'm definitely used to more highlighters, so it won't bug me specifically if it's bright, but again, like, you do what you prefer. So so again, if you want to clean up with foundation underneath your eye again, if that's what you want to do, I think I'm gonna do that just because I have a bit under there that's like not good. So yeah, you can clean up whatever foundation is left or that's gone
from this look. And then moving to the lips here.
This is difficult because here he has a tint. So again, if you don't have like an actual like lip tint, may not work out for you very well. So I'm just gonna do my own like lipstick because yeah, that's what I'm just gonna use, my own lipstick for this, and then the look will be finished after I do that. So before I do lipstick, I'm gonna set all of this again. Like I'm gonna set the eyeshadow and like the highlight and the other foundation, just so that's all set, and then I'll do lipstick and mascara. Okay, so I'm like glowing now. So what I'm gonna do for lips is like, honestly, I just have this random chapstick. So I'm gonna put that on before because the lipstick I'm using is matte and like I don't want it getting like gross and crusty. So I'm just gonna be moisturizing first, with anything, whatever you wanna use. So once that's done, you can take a lipstick of your choice, use whatever you want. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick soft pink. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna be using it. It's very light on the outside here, so I can try and recreate that. There we go. It's very light and subtle, as you can see. And then you can just go on to adding mascara if you want. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, everyone. So this is the finished look. I'm not sure if it looks like the picture, but we'll have to see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope my instructions were clear enough for you to follow. This is how I recreated it. If you want to recreate it, if you followed my video to recreate it, tag me on my social medias or on those, yeah. Tag me in them. I'd love to see them if you did it. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video. I will be posting again soon, and I will see you then. Bye.